Hey, Puppy Trades! We're going to do a video analysis update of Coinbase, Draftkings, Ethereum, Shopify, the Global Robotics ETF Robo, and KSA. So let's get right into it. Coinbase, I've talked about this weekly chart and how exactly I'm trading Coinbase for a long time. How this is a large wave one from the IPO in an A, B, C correction. I perfectly called a 1-2, 1-2, wave 3 of wave 3. I called this the end of this wave 4 correction. And I also perfectly predicted that from this low, we formed a 1-2, 1-2, wave 3 of wave 3 right before the election. So I'm doing very well with Coinbase, and I've told you guys how I'm trading CONY and FIAT. I posted about it last night even. So we're going to talk about why I think Coinbase is going to 398, potentially how it's going to get there. It's within this wave 3 pretty clearly. And even when it gets to 398, 466, there's a shallow wave 4 and a wave 5 higher. If wave 5 is the length of wave 1, place the wave 4 low. Let's say that wave 3 goes to the 127.2% extension. Then we have a wave 4 that looks something like this. Wave 5 can take Coinbase up into the upper 500s. Now that sounds like a long way away, but that's really just kind of how the Elliott wave targets play out. In the upper 500s would just end this black wave 3 within the cycle from the IPO. Wave 1, wave 2, and then 1, 2. We're in wave 3 to 398, 466. Then there's a shallow wave 4 correction, potentially a wave 5 to the upper 500s. Now, let's talk about a shorter cycle. I talked about right before the election, correctly, this being a 1-2, 1-2 from this low. Now that played out, and I think that this is wave 3. This is wave 4, and Coinbase is within a wave 5 right now. So I don't think Coinbase will break 274, and I think it's going to hold that level, and I think that it's within wave 5. This is a small wave 1 and wave 2 of wave 5. I think it's within wave 3 of wave 5 right now. I don't think wave 5 will be the length of wave 1 placed at the wave 4 low, because it wouldn't make a new high, and it's kind of already reached that level. I think wave 5 is going to be the length of wave 3 placed at the wave 4 low, and this kind of shows how Coinbase can get up there into the upper 300s. That would give a target of 431, pretty perfectly in line with what I've talked about. That would end a wave 5 of wave 3. There'd be a shallow wave 4 and a wave 5 higher. So that's Coinbase. Give a like and make sure to subscribe. I'll keep actively showing you guys my Coinbase position. I'm making a good amount of money from it, so I'm really excited about this. Draftkings 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, large wave 1. I perfectly predicted Draftkings from here. I think this is a large wave 1 and an ABC wave 2. From this low, this is a wave 1 and a wave 2. We've had that confirmation. I think Draftkings is going to hold 35.10, and that's a good long-term invalidation. A little tighter can be found by taking the 78.6% retracement of these levels. That's going to be the 37-ish range, 45.22. We look at this low, it's 35.10. We look at this low, it's 35.10. Sorry. Yeah, it's 35.10. So that 78.6% retracement is 37. That's a little tighter, 37.27, potentially a more useful level. I think this is wave 1, ABC wave 2. The length of wave 1 placed at the wave 2 low can take Draftkings to the upper 60s before a shallow wave 4 and a wave 5 higher. If wave 4 retests the wave 1 high, and wave 5 is the length of wave 1 placed at the wave 4 low, Draftkings could look something like this. And then the wave 5 target could be quite high. It could take DraftKings up into the 90s. So I know that sounds like it's pretty far away, but if it's within a wave 3 right now, the wave 3 target is the upper 60s. That's the minimum wave 3 target before a shallow wave 4 and a wave 5 higher. Even if wave 4 goes all the way down to the wave 1 high, and wave 5 is the length of wave 1 placed at the wave 4 low, that target is still 89. So this is DraftKings. Very clean on the RSI as well. 1, 2, big wave 3 making the highest high, shallow wave 4, and a wave 5 for wave 1, ABC wave 2. It's within a wave 3 to the upper 60s. I think it's going to hold above 35.10 to 37.27, and then have a shallow wave 4 after that before a wave 5 as high as 89 to the 90s. So that's DraftKings. Let's look at Ethereum right now. It's getting going. We're going to be talking about what the targets are if Ethereum breaks this high, this wave 1 high. It looks so beautiful. 1, 2, big wave 3, highest high on the RSI, shallow wave 4, and a wave 5 that ends with momentum divergence, an A, B, C correction, and then from the slow a wave 1 and an ABC wave 2. Ethereum's fixing to break 4,090, and when it does, the targets are going to be as follows. The 100% extension is labeled, but it can go a little higher than that to the 127.2% extension, and that's off the charts. So right now, the minimum target is 5,376. Another way to find maybe a more accurate wave 3 target is to take the 61.8% extension of wave 1. So I'm going to do that by taking this, placing it here, and then this target is 6,000. So Ethereum can be going up to 6,000 within this blue wave 3 before a shallow wave 4 and a wave 5 higher. This would be this wave 5. And then those 5 waves would end this black wave 3 from this low. Yes, so this is what it could look like for Ethereum. Wave 3 can go up to 5,370, but it can really go as high as 6,000 before a shallow wave 4 and a wave 5 higher. If wave 4 retests the wave 1 high, and wave 5 is the length of wave 1 in place of the wave 4 low, what could then happen for waves 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, that Ethereum goes all the way up to 7,236 for this blue wave 5 target, and that would end this black wave 3. So that's Ethereum. Shopify, very interesting right now what could be happening. In Elliott wave theory, there's a rule that a lot of people don't like to hear, and it's very important, so it's unfortunate people don't like to hear it. But there's a rule that says if I know that I'm in an impulse to one direction, I'm supposed to stick with that direction, and I'm supposed to be aware of counter trend moves. Counter trend moves in this case being corrections, but I'm not supposed to short them. And it also works the other way as well in a bear market. So right now it's pretty clear this is 1, 2, 1, 2, wave 3 of wave 3 for Shopify. What looks like is going to happen is that this wave 3 is going to end, and there's going to be a wave 4 correction that could be a buying opportunity. So right now I'm looking for this wave 3 to end. That's the 161.8% extension is the top of that box. I don't think that's going to be broken. That's about 124 125. I don't think that's going to be broken. And I think Shopify is going to have a correction that's going to retest this high. This high is 91.57. So not the best risk reward to the downside anyway. But I am expecting a wave 4 correction before a wave 5 higher. This A, B, C correction, if it occurs, I may take advantage of it as a buying opportunity because then this wave 5 is pretty clear. So this is a potential setup for if Shopify has a correction. And that's a very pretty chart too. So I don't think 124 to 125 is going to go. I'm looking for this wave 1 high to be retested with an A, B, C correction for wave 4. And I'm looking for that to be a buying opportunity. We're actually just going to end with Shopify. I think that's a good place to stop. We got some fun growth stocks. We can get into these boring ETFs in a different video.